Phoenix, Arizona, my first time in the state, and it is on our quest to go to all 50 states. So we got something super special today. We're gonna be driving all the way to the Grand Canyon, and yeah, it's gonna be an awesome journey, man. About 4 hours and a half ride. So we rented a car, picked it up from the Phoenix airport, and yeah, basically gonna take all morning to drive there. Should have woke up a little bit earlier, but it's all good, man. We're gonna find some awesome stops along the way, so let's get to it. So we've released a few other videos detailing all our crazy experiences while in Arizona, but this will be an all-encompassing road trip video for leaving from Phoenix, and it'll include all the prices we paid for everything and the exact itinerary we followed. All right, we are on our Grand Arizona road trip, and we had to make a pit stop where?
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out Burger, because you can't really find this on the East Coast too much, so fucking man, we pulled over for a quick little lunch break on the way. Not gonna lie, there's not many places to stop. The drive is beautiful, but we found this, so yeah, we're gonna stop really quick and then continue our way to the Grand Canyon. All right, so the entire trip was around 5 days. Technically, we just flew in the first night and got a hotel in Phoenix for around $100, so I won't count that as one of the days, but we decided to rent a car, which was around $250, and drive about 4 hours to the Grand Canyon from Phoenix. And yeah, it was a pretty scenic drive. So day one is totally focused on visiting the Grand Canyon, which you will have to buy tickets if you want to visit Grand Canyon West, which has the Skywalk, and Guano Point, which are amazing vantage points to view the Grand Canyon from. After a long and awesome day visiting the Grand Canyon, we decided to stay at the Hualapai Lodge for around 200 nights because it was the launch point for our next excursion, which is whitewater rafting on the Colorado River inside the Grand Canyon, which is an incredible experience. A little bit terrifying and exciting at the same time. It's super cool. Definitely check out our other video for way more details and insights into that entire bucket list experience. This was a full day excursion starting at 7 a.m. and lasting all the way till around 6 p.m. when we arrived back at the hotel. Pretty exhausting, terrifying, a mix of emotions, but it was once in a lifetime experience that I'm super glad that we did.
So day 3, we decided to head back on the road and make a detour to a pit stop halfway between Phoenix and the Grand Canyon, which happens to be Sedona, the magical town with an amazing scenic backdrop. Probably one of the most scenic towns that we've ever seen in America. So it's highly recommend that you guys stop here for the day, check in on some of the sights, some of the beautiful natural scenery, and get some really good food before heading back to Phoenix. Alright, so our final day, we have arrived back in Phoenix and we decided to explore everything that the city has to offer. Not gonna lie, this city is freaking hot, man. Temperatures got up to like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and yeah, it was pretty brutal heat. But the Desert Botanical Garden in Papago Park was pretty cool, as well as the Hole in the Rock. So there are definitely some really cool sights. There are also a lot of museums that we could have checked out, but kind of just didn't have enough time. Yeah, Phoenix is pretty cool, but I think overall you don't need more than like a day or two here. And there you have it, our epic Arizona road trip to the Grand Canyon. It was an incredible time, not gonna lie. Maybe a little bit too much squeeze into a 4-day window, but that means it's definitely possible for you guys to do in a short or long weekend if you have it. So let me know, have you been to Arizona, and are you interested in going to all 50 states? So stay tuned, because that's exactly what we are trying to do, and it's going to be an awesome ride. So hope you guys stay for the journey. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for some future videos. So we'll see you later. Peace out.